Alright, I'm back. I have eaten. It's been centuries. Shut up. I don't even remember what I've done today. Kyrie forgot where we left off on. I'm at Abomination Pressure. Nice, good shit. I think we already called and... Wait, did we? Hold on. Let me make sure I can't call for rest. We left off with the nun being fine. Do I have water in here? Oh, damn it. I don't have water in my hydro flask. Is this the new Fortnite update? Yeah. Alright. Let me check if anything's in the basement. I don't think there's anything in the basement. Nope. Let's go pet the kitty. Hello, kitty. Map code is 6-7. Shut up. What did I miss? You missed nothing. Okay. Radio. Alright, well, let's... Radio. Okay. You can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Okay. Well. Oh. Today the world was built. Oh, this is the thing that the mushroom dude gave. Today the world was built anew in the basement mushroom grew. And towered high, and time is nigh to eat a whole if one would try. To welcome a guest is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock, the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, going to bed. Alright. Okay, those feel like heavy thuds. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Okay. Oh. We're on day 7. I didn't even fucking realize. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if the kill is not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. That's alarming. A pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? You mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Okay. That was not good. Howdy. Y'all home? Where are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas... Oh. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every inch way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. So FEMA is just fucking ruthless right now. Told others to get like nothing happened. I only got that amount of information to let them in or not? Why? Like, I want to let them in, but, like, I also have somebody that's kind of proven to be safe, you know what I mean? It's like, it just does, this fucking sucks. Kind of forced to let them in? Not really. I have somebody that's safe. You still need more people? Oh, man. Bless your heart, just go open up for any of them yells. Okay. Isn't that the game where that Trace Smile screen? I'm not too... Is that fucking Daniel Larson, bro? That is no shadow of a doubt not Daniel Larson. What the fuck? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. I already don't like this dude's demeanor. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So I gotta just send a team of badass astronaut here to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know, sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like. They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. I'll just let him in. Oh. Holy. Holy moly. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Zombie? What happened to you? I got caught in midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. That is fucked up. Aren't you at a hospital? Hospital, there are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I trust him. I'll be being here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Okay, well now that you said that, now that made me trust you a little less. He has a slip of paper before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but what if everyone ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway, so you can throw it away or use it for something else. I think this dude's real. Let them in. I think he's real. I think this dude's real. Okay, we let 3 people in. If anyone ends up dead, I'm going to be really pissed off. Okay, that is a good sign. Good afternoon. This is the news. We're bringing you an important update. I need to check everybody, though, and I only have 3, so I have to be very, very wise. New details emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems like one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear. That was the dude we saw outside. That was the fucking dude we saw outside. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, did they just get hijacked? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse, that the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Ew, there's bugs in them. Tangled deep in sticky substance. Suriman, I am not reading that. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some report a lone shooter will implement an armed group with hoods. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures and imposed corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. I just had something off with them. Yeah, they seemed off. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. Interesting. Okay. And we read all of that. I just want to check the basement. There's nothing new in the basement. Let's talk to the nun, I guess. Oh, we have this dude too. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain. Can people die, like, in your house? Saibao? Bruh. You come in for 3 streams, and the stream you come into, this is so boring. Really? The photo with the 3 things might be the best. I think, like, the eyes and, like, the, snap will be it. Say broing. The shit's so broing. The tests are hard to understand. I don't know. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, but now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay, and then we have... Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. They always march around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know Jack, just acting all high and mighty. Said they'd be knocking on y'all door, too. Yes. I'm not saying she is, but I feel like every person that, that's been a visitor, like, despises FEMA. I think that's just one thing I've, like, partially noticed, because the girl at the start hated, like, well, I don't know if they hated FEMA, actually. The sun dude was really weird. I think that's just something to take into account. Let's see them, they're, like, down on the real folks. I need to test you. Let's do a photo. To take a photo, Mama in yours. I hope you're not a visitor. Oh no. Can I see nothing? Saw just smudges and spots. I think it's gonna be like the cashier person. Let's leave alone for now. Oh, this is gonna break my heart if that's a fucking visitor. Sup, dude? You're doing it for the cataclysm. Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just because you're Daniel Larson, I might just... Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies didn't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now there's not time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Okay. I want to check their eyes. It's a stoner. Right? Like, that's exactly... It's either a surfer or a stoner. I want to test their eyes. I might be wrong. I feel like either eyes or armpits. I'll do eyes. Okay. Hear me out. What if it's because he's, like, high? We could run another test. Ears? Normal. No red pupil. I think he's fine. I don't even think we have to do ears. Yeah, no, I think he's fine. I think he's fine. Leave alone. I'm going to base it off of this. We might be fine in the house right now. I don't know, because we have the nun, which we checked out. We have this dude we haven't inspected yet, but we can't expect it for his armpit because he got burned. His hands are burned and dirty because he was saving people. His teeth are probably going to be fucked up. But there's one thing, though. I finally got a new phone. Nice. One thing. Nobody died immediately. I feel like when there's 2 people, they die. Photo. We can photo him. And just see. You only get a charred corpse, so that's how it always is. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. I want to, run an inspection on this lady again, and then if it turns out okay, it'll be cool. Gotta go, so thanks for having me, and for the phrase of the day, life is too short to comprehend, so cherish everything, make sure you love your best, as you won't know when it'll end. Good night, everybody. Good night, Burrito. Have a good day, man. Or night. We haven't been checking ourselves, though, which is a slight issue. Pet the cat. Pick up the kitty. Pick up the kitty! The kitty! We're on day 8, hospitality day. Let's see if we can call a forest. Would you like to place an order? Yes. Kombucha, cigarettes, canned, energy. We need kombucha. So we can save. More cat food. We still have more. I would rather have kombucha to make sure we can save. Because we still have cat food. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Oh, it was the dude. I don't want to see her die. She seems really nice, but, like, unironically, the really nice and scared person that had backstory was a visitor. She has the spots. I could hand over the FEMA notice. I'm handing over the FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I think that was honestly the best option. It sends them to FEMA whenever the FEMA people come in. I'd kill her. We aren't sure about this dude, but I'm pretty certain he's fine with the aura reading. The nun's fine. We aren't sure about her, and her aura reading was really fucking off. And this dude... I mean... I don't think a visitor would be smoking getting high, but... I genuinely think this is the best play. I think we're fine. I think the handing over the FEMA notice and FEMA, like, will take them, will be fine. Attack with a photo tomorrow? Yeah, that'd be the best. He's probably gonna have... I don't even know. Alright, let's go to bed. Okay. Those seem a little heavy. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Their little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Oh my god, no. Do you hear that? Oh no, she's crying. Oh no! Wild dogs roam the street. Open the door, you can't. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. The first part didn't sound normal. The first part didn't sound normal, but now she doesn't, like, now she sound, No way Brochacha's beatboxing. You could listen to them? You know what? That might be a good way to see. I can't hear anything in there. Okay. Hello. We require more test subject from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Oh, they're getting to be more aggressive now. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need more people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up, is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. Enjoy the view behind me. That's what happens with stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. Were FEMA the one that set the fires? We care about the city. Just give us people. Oh, they took the Char dude and her. Well, we weren't sure about those two, so... I felt bad for the firefighter if, like, that was, like, normal. Oh. And the music changed. I don't think this dude's good. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. He's dressed like Michael Myers, dead ass. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. So this dude is probably a cultist. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. What is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect. I don't know if we should let them in. Death, well, it might not even be a thing. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. Remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll shoot you all. You think we are few? You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. I doubt it should take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Oh, this was the dude we saw. And the music changed again. We are just seeing bad people to bad people. Fucking God. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need know nothing else about me. Is that a broom in your hands? Are you fucking stupid? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Oh, so this dude's gonna be bad. He might have been the dude that torched our neighbor. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take, and one really leaves an impression on me. I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. We should do this dude. Maybe we can kill him. just one half naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. So we need to check ourselves. Hello. Oh, he looks... You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning checks him as always. They notice his eyes are red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes got red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me up to one of those fucking quarantine zones too. Don't stress that, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors assigned to the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hairs or pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Accept the delivery. Here you go, kombucha. Have a good night. He looks so sad. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. I'll let him in. I would let him in. Well, I let him in. We will test them tomorrow. I was just about to say I wouldn't let anyone in, but... We're gonna go to bed. Please say no one dies. Okay. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Maybe bleeding gums will be a... Well, I haven't seen anybody with, like, bleeding gums yet, though. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That is the latest for now. A special report on a dangerous new cult. Visitors aren't just hiding anymore, they might be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be even responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Ugh. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's not good. How's he look so neat? Yeah. Hello, nun. First of all, the monastery is not mine. It is the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was all thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground. May the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock and myself along with them. Took what they coveted as if it was theirs by right. Barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted and he commanded, and those beasts, they're probably drinking the holy water like it were cheap wine. Sacrilege. May they choke on it. Amen. Okay. Oh. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Oh my. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brother in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us like neither heaven nor hell. That is something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? A lashing of dogma burned to their souls. For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Since when have they been? They had to let themselves in. Do you watch music videos? No, not really. As much as I really don't want them to be in here, nobody died. They might be real. What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take up this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes. It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. I need to test you. Let's do the photo. Hey, so why is your head coming out of your head? Those can't be trusted, they can't be ultimately manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. I'm gonna do eyes. Eyes. And they're bloodshot, and his pupils, like, not... They haven't changed me yet. Search information, you have to keep your eyes wide open. Take it all in for the change reality. Surely you realize that weapons are just another tool for control. I am really heavily debated with this one. This might be the first human I shoot, but I feel like I'm risking a lot keeping him alive. His aura was really wrong. His pupil is normal. The pupil wasn't normal. The pupil looked different, and its eyes were red too. They weren't like bloodshot red, but they were red. Because his aura was like the aura also, has the aura been wrong at all? It was literally his head was like exploding. If I'm gone, the truth will remain. Oh. Okay. Alright. That, like, made my fucking stomach drop. That was not... I don't want to do that again. Wow. Good choice. That was literally just guessing, though. His eyes were red. They weren't bloodshot red like the stoner, or if you're tired, they were, like, red-ish. I don't know. That was more guess. I'm going to be entirely honest. I was more turned because of the... Hold on. Can I really even do anything else with anybody else? I can test all of them. Let me wait. I don't think I can test anyone else, right? Oh, I could test him. Stoner check aura. Yeah, let's check his aura. If we check his aura and he's fine, and we can sleep the day off, and if no one dies, check the group. We can only check one per... Well, I already did this, so let's do the photo. That ain't good. That ain't good. Oh my god, but his eyes were red. He's looking off, but they only said dark spots, right? And those weren't dark. They were literally like the opposite. I think we should just leave him alone. We will wait, because if someone dies tonight, we will know it's either him or them. That's literally it. I don't think we have anyone else alive right now, right? Let me see if I can call anybody real quick. I highly doubt I can call anyone else. We can do another test with the group, or we can do a test with, like... Oh, I need to self-test myself. I have a feeling that coffee made my eyes red. What if that dude with the AK comes back and fucking kills me? Because, like... Well, my hands were fine. My eyes are probably fucking red because of the coffee, or I'm, like, tired or something. The nun's always been good. Yeah, the nun's fine. The nun's fine. The aura was fine. We checked something else, right? I don't remember. I just know they're fine. Oh, what am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Oh. Nails and eyes. Yeah, and their nails were fine. We can try Forest, but I don't think they're going to answer. I've been playing for like a little over 2 hours. Okay, yeah. We can... Let me just see if like I can get an answer. I'm just... Oh yeah, and her eyes were fine. Yeah. Ears were off all along. I said that they never listed as a thing. Well, no one answered. I mean, the ears we knew because a visitor hijacked the news and told us. Yeah. I mean, that might be... I don't know. Maybe it's like none of the maybe like none of the options are like foolproof. You kind of just have to like process eliminate. Well, we can't really do anything else now. We just gotta pray this fucking group isn't bad. I still can't interact with anything. Go to bed. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. If no one dies, you know what I might do? I might just self-test myself. 2 religious groups in the house? Yeah. Okay, they're praying. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. No. Well, jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. The dogs. Where's the cat? How do you feel better? Come here, kitty. Oh, I can't pet you because you're, like, dreaming or something. I don't fucking know. Have it? I can't even go down there. Okay. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Because it wasn't him. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting your precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. I read it, though. What? Hey, what's up? I don't like the look of you. Long time no see. You're just smiling really weird at me. Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long ass way to get here, would you let me in? Don't let him in? I mean... I don't know. I could let them in. I wonder what the fuck was with the mycelium, dude. I literally read all of that. I'm not gonna let them in. Let me in. We'll fix that. Grab this Energico, swing out the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. You're trying to bribe me. I don't take bribes. Leave? What the fuck do you mean? You expect me to just fucking go? I'm rolling the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. Okay, that might have been a good sign to not let them in. Hi, yes, I'm Amkel. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? Well, I'm assuming there's not two visitors? What? Did you just get beaten to death? What the fuck happened to you? Some kind of shelter? What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what mind bursts when it breaks. It always just in front of me, burned in the darkness. Just because he said that, like, do you want to take a gamble and immediately left, I don't feel like I have two visitors. You got a wild card, aka the group that we have tested, yeah. You have 4 people? Yeah, I have 4. I might have 4 regular people then. Well, okay, do you remember what I said before? Oh my god, wait a minute, hold on. This might actually be making fucking sense. It's not really described, but I said, whenever there was only like a single visitor, nothing happened. Like that gravedigger. He sat there passive until there was another visitor in the house. No one died. When there was, someone died. And nobody's died yet. So if there's a visitor, there's only one. And it would have to be like the cultist people. But like if there was like a visitor with them, they probably would have died already, so that wouldn't have really even made sense. Like it doesn't say that specifically, but like that is like so close. It's always just in front of me, burned into darkness. There are no words from the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you have done the same. You mean the Pale Man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh no, there's something worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. What if they're all visitors? I just highly doubt it. I feel like that dude would have been like, do you want to like actually gamble? And the prompt would have popped up, but I could have been wrong. I don't know. Like, there is the chance that literally every single one of them are visitors. Come in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Okay. Was it the thing we saw on top of the neighbor's house that one night? Maybe. Do you ever dream? I don't know if they were talking about the people in the news, if they're talking about the cultist or this dude. They said hooded, dark hoodies, right? Or dark hoods. What? Why does this look like the Mandela catalog, dude? Maybe I was right earlier where this game was kind of inspired by it. He literally has a hoodie and he has like a really pale face and he looks really fucking creepy. And he's talking about dreams. That was literally... Oh my god. Wait, you know what? This might actually be, like, inspired by it. Well, if that's it, I'm not letting him in. You know what a dream is? When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should leave. Maybe people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Oh yeah, no. I think that was a good call to put him away. All right, we have... I don't remember if we brought someone else in. Don't say anyone died. Guys, we might be cooking. We might actually be cooking right now. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the street. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. They're going to kill the dogs. Nancy has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. I thought that was like... Oh, wait, you know what? That wasn't a thing. You brought in the eyeless person. I highly doubt somebody that has no eyes is going to be able to kill me when he barely even got here. But again, I've been wrong already, so... Whether an attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Alright, so what I want to do... I don't even want to test the people yet. What I want to do is test the dude, okay? I'm going to test, the blind man, and then I'm going to test myself. An unfolding situation at the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and the evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. Stay tuned for updates. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, do mushrooms or something. Dead ass. What's up? What's up, Jake? What did those blasphemers want? They descended in a mob, all filth and bluster. They shrieked, cursing like the godless savages they are. And why? Because I refused to grant them entry? I told them rightly, no unbaptized shall cross the threshold. Goodness, did they rage. Oh yes, they pounded on the doors, threatened to rip them clean off. When they finally burst in, they threw me out. so you turned away those in need. A holy place offers no shelter to those who spurn the light of God. Whether they sought shade from the sun or refuge from those so-called visitors, it matters not. Even if fire were to pour from the heavens themselves, the Lord's house is no refuge for such abominations. The Lord shows mercy only to those who believe. And if they find themselves on the street, then it was his judgment to see them burn. You're despicable, but it's not my place to judge. Oh, so now you're the savior? Keep your foul home. I refuse to spend another second in this hovel. Goodbye, child. May the wrath of God be upon you. She left. I feel like both of those were gonna leave. Those were just gonna make her leave no matter what. Well, the nun's gone. So you have those three people, and the blind man, and the stoner. This game is good, really immersive, I agree. Well, the nun was just leaving no matter what. So dark. What did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. If I could stop seeing, I'd free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. I need to test you. I want a photo of you. I mean, he did just recently gouge his eyes out, but that's really alarming. Well, as scary as this looks, our safety net is gone, yeah. But he did just, how do you test eyes? It'll probably be nothing, right? We can always see if there's like actually anything in there. Kill them. And you won't even show me how it turns out. He used to love photography. He loved to study every little detail, and now I want to hear them out. If that thing ever reaches you, do not under any circumstance try to capture its image. I want more evidence, but I need to test myself, though. Because that dude's probably going to come back at some point. Sup, dude? Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? I'm dying bored over here, man. This isn't the time for movies. Bummer. I thought this place would be lit. But, like, not gonna lie, the folks here kind of whack. There's nothing to watch. No zines, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads Did? It's like Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever. Snore. Are you here to party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home is hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. This place, like, totally sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. Just at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. You're the one that's actually camped out in the bathroom. So, I've done my hands before. Let's do my armpits. Oh. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or a fungus. Clean up. I wonder if I'm fine now. But I cleaned up. How about my eyes? They have a little bit of a dim red to them. Eyes look fine, not red. Okay, I cleaned up though, and it showed my hands. My hands looked fine. And skin irritation. I might well, I can't test anything more. We gotta wait until the night. But that was a good call to test myself. Holy shit, I didn't even realize you could fucking do that. That's alarming. Maybe this person will answer about the ears. We gotta be an intruder? We deadass might be. What about their ears? They still don't do anything. Okay. Ooh, wait, hold on. They said something. They said something different. That explains why we can't die when there's only another intruder, because they wouldn't kill their own kind. Yeah, that actually sounds right. We might be one. Your career is appreciated as we work to resolve the developing situation. Help us help you by ensuring accurate examinations. Do your part for the future of humanity. I think that's new. Let's call this dude because I don't know if I can get one yet, or... No way Forrest is gone. Oh, I just contacted wrong, thank God. Okay, well, that's better, at least. I thought they were called visitors, not intruders. Did I say intruders? I'm getting confused with fucking Mandela catalog, because we literally just saw somebody that looked identical to an intruder. What, from, like, Mandela catalog. I might have said intruder by accident. I meant visitor. Let's see if there's anything new in the basement, and then we're gonna check the radio, check the cat, and then, nothing fucking new. What? I don't know what the point of the basement is. Meow. Pet the cat. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. FEMA's gonna be bad. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. FEMA had to be bad? Yeah, FEMA's not good. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're in to kill you. Run what you still can. We're on day 10. How many days do we have? Back from church? What's up, Logan? I completely forgot. What if I just look outside and just got fucking blinded? Had to play the game in total fucking darkness. Pick up the kitty! Pick up the kitty! Okay. Eating Snickers, nice. That sounded a little heavy. Or fast, that might be FEMA. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world gone too far. This might be the hunter. Oh my god, wait a fucking minute. What if it was... Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I don't know if I should keep these cultists in my house. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Does he plan to burn down the whole village? Does he not? No, these people are in quarantine. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games that will take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. They took a cultist! Oh, we might be fucked! Let's not waste time. How fair my flock. They're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think they took all the cultists. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses, places crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or did this block? What if they are only showing 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Oh no. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Some here tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. Was that her neighbor? His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Yo, Lizard with the follow on YouTube, I appreciate you. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Oh no! I don't know what to show him! Because I didn't look again. I don't know if I look fine. Eyes? I'll show my eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Those are my eyes. Heh, not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something's even slightly off about you and putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Okay, that was... No one else is coming. I think we only have the stoner dude. I think they took literally... They took the one dude. Oh no, that's so bad. Go to bed. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your hotline, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. Wait a minute, am I a fucking visitor, dude? Can't you check the rooms at night? You can't. We'll see in a second. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. We got it before they even told us. Yeah. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. I'm gonna say drastically or if they'd mains, it wouldn't have Ooh. What if it's I think it's a fungus. Let's pet the kitty. Pet the cat. Pick up the cat. No one in there. They all left. We only have one person in the house. What day are we on? We're on day 11. Sup, dude? Something wrong? He doesn't talk to me anymore? Well, I'm assuming I'm fine. Or he's fine. Feed the cat? Deadass, I might have to feed the cat. What? I want to save. Should I save? I don't care, I'm going to save. If we were a visitor, the name of the game would make sense. Yeah, check basement. Still a whole lot of nothing. I'm going to save. I feel like it's probably the best course to do right now. Save, persist even after your current playthrough ends. Yeah, use. There's literally no one. I literally, the only thing I could do is check this dude, which I think he's fine. I could check myself. I'd actually prefer to check myself. Check my teeth. Yellowish. White. Smokers would kill for these. Oh, wait. Maybe I need... Oh, okay. That's why the cigarettes were a thing. You should test the guy. I already tested him on, it was like 2 things, and he was fine. I didn't mean to test him. Fuck. Check his teeth. And they're yellow. Yeah, this dude's fine. Let's check my armpits. Oh, it's still there. That's not good. And I can't check my hands. What would I even be able to show myself? Like an aura reading, maybe? Hopefully I just don't fucking see that guy again. Well, I mean, if something happens, we'll have that save that's, like, right here. Would you like to place an order? Cigarettes. I think cigarettes will be the best. I wonder if... Oh, we need to contact FEMA. Elliot, I have no idea what that is. Oh. We can't talk about the cultists. Or, well, maybe it's because they already took him. Thank you, that's everything. Let's try phone roulette, see if I can get an answer. No one ain't gonna answer. Well, I think I already pet the cat. We're in a bad spot right now. Hello, kitty. What if the cat was just a visitor? Lasted one day. A Megal is gone. It literally lasted a single fucking day. Oh. I wonder if that dude will come by. The bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up at a bonfire site. Did they sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. Maybe it was good for them to not even be in my house. I don't know what that sound was. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman's behind all of this. Could be your house be next. Wait, come tomorrow. Next time. You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order on the homeowner. People lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? Why the fuck for? I'm sorry. Sigh. Remember when I said about being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this. I just want it to be over. Take your order, I'm gone. I wish I could bring him inside. Here you go. Have a good night. I wonder if I could use a cigarette like now. That's not good. They told me this would be our last little chat. Oh. Our last chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? Ha ha ha. They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Uh-oh. This isn't good. I feel like A shotgun wouldn't kill him if he was able to kill an entire fucking squad of soldiers. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the Pelverger's question for the last time. What is happening right here? What is happening right here? I will look at that, Elliot. Barely not alone. Yeah, I have a one person in here. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. Oh, no. Remember the thing I said earlier where it's like they have bad memories? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't come get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You should. Don't. Oh my god. You know what? Let them in just in case the other guy's going to leave. Yeah, that's like the best thing. We still need like an extra person in case, and we can just verify them. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. We're gonna... Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? I know you're really a stand-up guy. Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't get all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I never said you're a visitor. I would never hurt anyone or their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. Some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you insane, buddy. Even if anything else is going to hell without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? You gonna let me in, buddy? Come in. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Won't be TSA levels as strict with visitors. You can throw them if anybody comes and attacks. You just, dude, that's okay. I don't know. Like, he seems fine. I think he's fine. Oh, good lord! Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell ya. Are you okay? I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin melting, I tell you. It's harder than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. I need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need a cold water now. Dragging myself all the way here for what, Insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, ahem. Make it worth your while. Let me in now and this over. I can see that you're compensated. And well, I might add. Kombucha. What do you think, Hot? Does that sweeten the pot? I don't take bribes. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm fucked. You are fucked. That was just a visitor. That was dead ass as a visitor. There's no fucking way that's not a visitor. Hell no. A minister would die immediately IRL. Yeah, I don't... That was not good. Well, it's nighttime. I think I did everything during the night, right? Yeah. Is that really you? No, a visitor took over. Please say no one died. Please say no one died. Okay, that's good. Is Wolf back? Yes. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe include many major cities are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign of identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you end of broadcast. Uh-oh. Let's check this real quick. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New code 451 is... Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning. Contaminate. Threat posed by the subject. What happened to the cat? We still have the cat, bro. No, the cat's been with us the entire time. Alright, radio's down. Alright, so we have... I just want to count everyone real quick. So we have him. Oh. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I could drink from it if I need to. I'll leave you be then. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me this world would all get better. And then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why'd you leave me? Aw, that's actually really sad. Why is there like... She's kind of freaking me out. And he doesn't talk at all. We're on day 12, National Windmill Day. Oh. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Buy whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Are you okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. I need to test you. Let's see a photo of you. He has like a dark spot here, but that looks normal. Let me see your eyes. Sure, take a look. Oh. Plain brown, just like half the most popular mystery there, bud. He doesn't have a reason, though, for his eyes to be bloodshot, though. Oh, buddy, it's tough when someone you got love to take away. I can't help it if I shed a tear or two. Rapid eye movement. That's how it is. Oh, God, yeah. He had, yeah, his eyes were moving a little bit, and they were red. That might be the go-to way. There's also that dark spot near the bottom as well. We need to test this woman, like, now. Like, now. But she's been crying. So, like... Need to test you. Photo. Memorialize death. It's not... It's all dark. And the aura is like the emotions, right? That would make sense. There's a dark spot here, though. I was gonna leave it for now because there's not really anything I can concur. I could do like eyes tomorrow maybe, but like she's been crying, so her eyes are gonna be red. Where's Kitty? Hi, Kitty. Pet the kitty. Oh yeah, it's Kitty. It's Kitty. Pick up Kitty. We love the kitty. Kitty? Yep, kitty. We love the kitty. Well, I can't really do much now, can I? Oh, I need a smoke. What else I smelled last time was probably use. Alright, well, it doesn't say. Oh, it regenerated my stamina. Hold on, let's go check ourselves. Teeth. They're yellow now. Yes, that's good. Better that way. At least no one will mistake me for a visitor. Yeah. Eyes. Eyes are normal. Smoking is peak. Smoking's not peak, but in this game, it might actually save me. Depending on how long this game is. I have no idea how many days there are. Ears. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyways? So my ears are fine, my teeth are fine, and my eyes are fine. Okay, that's really good. That's really good for us. That's about everybody, right? Dude, the eyes... His eyes were, like, messed up. Her aura reading kind of... I can't tell. Don't like the sound of that achievement? I don't either. I will check the basement, though. Okay. I'm worried if she's a visitor or not. We gotta do, like, rapid movements. Well, we also tested ourselves, so we'll be fine. I might want to check, like, my teeth one time, just in case. Just in case. Maybe ears, too. We could check her ears. Yeah, we could check her ears. Let's look outside. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. Is this like the SCP Daybreak? You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones were swallowing the remains. If prayer means anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind will survive seeing such a monster. That is the achievement saying, what the hell was that? What was that? What the fuck was that? Female officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony that they saw something horrible before dying. What the fuck was that? Why are they really pixelated? Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home was the last one standing. No one else has left to shield you from the madman's ire. What happens next? It'll happen to you. This is either the one dude, the pale man, or the AK dude. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up. Look at your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Not his family's either, buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door. Ran off to the woods. I put down the freaks. But they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, a daughter, shotgun in hand, eyes wild but alive. That's why I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show teeth. Open your damn mouth. I can't tell. Oh no. Oh no. I can't tell whether they're white or not. Oh, thank God. Looks clear, but honestly, it would have been easier if it weren't. Less trouble for us both later. Don't get cocky. One slip up and you're finished. Enough talk. I'm wasting my time here. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. That sounds like a threat. Hello, friend. I'm about to just, like... The world's going to shit. I don't even remember what day we're on. Was it 12 or, like, 13? I'm about to just, like, not let anybody in. Are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. The dangerous times. How are you alive? Don't let them in. I'm about to just, like, ugh. Who would judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say if you could, pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated on killing? Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come around like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now soft people like me just don't last. So I need to figure out from someone who gets it. You should leave. You're not letting me in. I guess it did sound a bit of a wacko, worse me, but I swear I've not been on edge lately. Try to waste your time. I just hope I can learn to kill someday, so I can stand up for myself. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound right. Can you tell me what's going on? Why do you have that face? It's so hot I can barely breathe. People are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. He was the biggest faker? Yeah. You seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still have come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Visitors crawled up from under the ground. I can't trust anyone. Oh god, what if those visitors think killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do? I don't know if I should let him in or not. I saw that one thing that just not let anyone in. I don't know if I should let anyone in. Leave. Leave him. Let him. I don't know. I don't know, actually. I'm not too sure. You should leave. I don't know what to do. Maybe you want something from me. How about kombucha? You'd expect them to hear something if it's the end of the world? Yeah. I also have some gum. I only have a few pieces left, but I think yours if you want them. At least from FEMA? Yeah, how have you not seen nothing? Let him in. I think he's a kid anyways. Oh, that's a good idea. If they come back home and I'm not there, but maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Accept the bribe. Shameless. And then kill them tomorrow? Yeah, maybe there's just a human and I just, like, just dead ass should just kill him. We need to save. Yeah. I should probably save, like, now, honestly, right? Because we're late in the game. Alright, well, we got a save down, which is really good. You're cooked? I'm not cooked! I think since it's a kid, it's fine. We'll see if anyone dies. Nope. Okay. That's great. If anyone died, I would have been kind of pissed. I'll be entirely honest. Breaking news. FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. Oh! The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Justin from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. I feel like we're getting closer to the end. Hello, best son. How's it going? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I just know what happened to them. I hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Let's do, like... I don't know. Probably photo. Yeah, we'll do photo. It has a gloom. I don't know. I can't... We're looking photo. Every time they say it's weird, it's usually bad. Leave alone. Eyes or teeth? Eyes? Well, he's crying already. So his eyes are going to be red. Let's do your teeth. Oh, I said I had good genes. My gums bleed sometimes either from the diarrhea or get stressed. So his gums were bleeding, his teeth were totally white, no blood on them. His aura is happy, even though he's sad and crying. Some people pull out their hair, bite their nails, but I guess I pick at my teeth. That's not so bad, is it? Oh, I thought I did something wrong there. I saw that I'm sorry, Mom. I thought I killed him. Oh, that made my stomach drop. Holy shit. Holy shit. I thought I fucking ruined it. We need... I don't think... Should we check ourselves or check this lady? I want to make sure... What? I can't check my teeth still. He's looked at my eyes. My teeth. I barely saw the visitor faces. I don't even know if they were. I thought they were real. I thought it was. Check the purple guy. I already did. He's fine. Check yourself. In case the fugitives need to come back, I think I need to do, like... Probably my hands, right? They're fine. I personally think... Because we kombucha'd my hands. I don't have any... wait, hold on. I might have something in here. No, just beer. Wow, I have a lot of fucking beer. God damn. I'm worried. Well, no one's died. Wait a minute. I just realized something. That 2 visitor thing, someone would have died if either one of these people were a visitor. And no one died. These people are safe. I don't think there's anyone else in the home, right? If there's not, we're totally safe. I don't think anyone else is in the home. Yeah, no. I think we're safe. I'm gonna do some calls, see if anybody will fucking answer. Check basement. Literally nothing has changed with the basement. I'll look at the basement, but nothing's changed. Nothing changes. That guy in the bathroom has been there for like 3 hours. Now he's been here for like a fucking week. Him and the cat have survived the longest. I don't think I'll get anything from Forest, but we can call and see. Nope. Hello, kitty. Pet the kitty. God, this is crazy. Feed the cat the food? But I feel like we're fine though, right? Try Omegle? Yeah. Check the radio too? Oh, I forgot about the radio. And I think the psychics were the cultists. I'll try it, but I'm pretty certain it was the cultists. I guess I'll feed the cat. I don't know, because we're like kind of uncertain about the lady, but like somebody would have died because that one dude was an intruder. Strange feeling you sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Pet the kitty. Such a kitty. Pick up the kitty. You're not such a grumpy cat after all. Alright. Let's go check the radio and then leave. This is 1C8. Couldn't contain it. The sub has left. Has left the city perimeter. Immediate backup required. We need backup now. We cannot contain the subject alone. Good, Kiggy? Yeah. And I still can't interact with anything. There's no time for this today. Did I board it up? There's no time for this today. Forgot basement? There's nothing with the basement. No one's coming tonight. Summer End Festival. We're supposed to board up the windows? I think they did. Do I just go back to bed? Okay. I should have boarded them up. The things are like gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. It didn't let me board them up though. Oh, here we go. Gotta defend myself any way I can. 14th day. This world's cursed. Maybe there's still a chance to survive. This has to be the last day. This has to be the last day because I don't have any energy. Oh. You make your way down to the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food source should last for a month or two. I'm hoping I was right. You see the door, no one will be able to get in now. What if like, if there's an intruder in here, will they kill us? You keep track of days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end of their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. You just got the best ending? Did I actually? Wolf just casually gets the hardest ending? No fucking way I just got the hardest ending first try. What? That's crazy! Wolfpack is just locked the fuck in! There's multiple endings. Please try to get them all. I'm pretty sure there's an ending if you don't make any mistakes. If I don't make any mistake, I mean, I don't think I made a mistake. Sniped every single visitor. I literally killed every visitor and not a single human. Just one of them died at the very start. That's insane. What the fuck? Oh, and this OST is a banger. Wow, what's up, Jackie? Wolf Peak? That's crazy. That's crazy, because 2 situations we literally had 50-50 odds. Like, basically 50-50 odds of whether to kill them or not, because we weren't sure. Peak game? That was a very, very peak game. No, I'm not a human. Wow. I haven't enjoyed a game like this in a really long time. That was great.